Hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your May 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at what energies are surrounding you during this very powerful full moon in Scorpio. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so very powerful moon showing up here, Pisces. Not only is this the full moon in Scorpio around the 15th or 16th of May, depending on your location, but it's also a super blood moon with an eclipse and smack dab in Mercury retrograde. So Scorpio is a very deep energy. It does talk about transformations, extremes, mysticism, karma, secrets coming out, deep shadow sides being taken a look at. So a lot of energy, a lot of emotions during this full moon. So what we have here is we have Libra energy, we have Pisces, and we have Cancer. So you're showing up for yourself right smack dab in the middle. Now you may have these placements in your chart. You may be dealing with others with these placements in their chart, or you're just embodying these energies in itself here. So we're going to dive in and take a look. We have full moon in Libra. We have finding balance in your life. Now retrograde, especially Mercury retrograde, is all about taking a step back and reviewing, reconsidering, and revising how far we've come and how we can bring more balance into our life here. This is about revisiting maybe a situation in the past that you're wanting to take a new course, a new direction here. This is about seeing something from a higher perspective and how you can bring more balance to whatever situation this is for you. Maybe friendships, finances, career. This could be travel, money matters, family dynamics. But this is all about you bringing balance to a situation that perhaps in the past was a little bit shaky. I'm just sensing an imbalance here, or something may not have felt very fair, and you may have been hurt here is what I am seeing for you, Pisces. Next we have forgive. And this is you, Piscean energy here. This is about forgiving possibly other people in your life. Maybe this is close friends. This could be family members, children, parents, co-workers, people in your life here for one reason or another, maybe showing up and coming back up. Some stuff that maybe you thought was suppressed or that you had healed or dealt with, maybe showing up again, because sometimes in retrograde, especially with the full moon in Scorpio here, this can be really deep transformations, shadow energies coming up to the surface to be healed. This can also be about self-forgiveness, Pisces. So this is really taking a deep look at who in your life that you need to forgive, what needs to be forgiven, or possibly again, forgiving yourself for maybe doing what you knew at that time, or perhaps the other people that you are needing to forgive for allowing them to offer you more peace, even if it's just peace that you're giving yourself by forgiving here. So really take a deep look into that energy mid-month around this full moon, because forgiveness might show up for you. Now, next we have Cancer energy. A new moon in Cancer. This is all about relaxation. This is about you catching your breath. This is about you taking a little bit of downtime for you. This is about, you stepping into a sense of peace, balance here with this Libran energy. I feel after some sort of forgiveness exercise, or it could be forgiveness ritual with that full moon energy, a very important ritual you could do is put on a piece of paper who and what you need to forgive, including yourself if you need to, and place that under crystals under the full moon energy, or even burn at a bonfire, or just burn in general under that full moon. And that can be a really powerful releasing exercise that can help you relax and help you move to the next level of your life. So very deep stuff showing up here for you, but we're going to dive in and see what energies are showing up around you. What are you putting out into the universe around this full moon cycle? So we have the Knight of Swords, And we also have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so a lot of you are ready to take the next step here regarding freeing yourself from a situation. Now, you may be freeing yourself from a situation that you just felt trapped in, and maybe that has to do with this forgiveness. Maybe you felt imbalanced. But the Eight of Swords does talk about you feeling helpless at times. But the good news is I see that you are taking action towards freeing yourself up. I feel like for a lot of you, this is internal, something that you felt stuck or felt like you had to stay in for longer than need be here. I feel like you're ready to move forward because nights can be about action, taking the brave, scary at times step forward, but making sure you're not rushing impulsively into a situation, but that you're able to relax and make decisions that are coming from the heart here as well. So the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're creating a mental, they're showing me a mental turnover here. So I feel like you've been spinning possibly in your mind about a situation or even in your emotions. But I do see something taking a turn for the better that will allow you to feel more relaxed, feel more at ease. Let's take a look here and see what it is that you're releasing. Six of Swords. Yeah, a situation that was maybe a little bit darker, maybe a little bit cloudy, or feeling the drama. I just heard drama. Some of you may have been stuck in maybe family drama. Maybe it was a relationship situation here. But the good news is you don't have to do this alone. The Six of Swords energy is getting out of a situation, freeing yourself from a situation that was either beyond repair, something out of your control, or just lifting yourself up from the negative vibe to the positive vibe here, Pisces. So I like this showing up because what is it that you're lifting yourself up out of? You can see this dark cloud, but you're moving forward. That's what I see you doing with this Knight of Swords. Moving forward. What are you moving forward towards? Four of Wands. Beautiful. This is the card of 1111. It's the card of special occasions, celebrations, milestones, vacations. Some of you, it could be the halfway to marriage as well, or gaining some sort of an award from your work or a ceremony. This can be about holiday parties, graduations, birth announcements, wedding announcements here. So just really powerful energy. Once there is a release here of, again, some sort of control or a situation that was a little bit hectic, a little bit chaotic, or you felt stuck or trapped in or controlled in, I feel like you do have people on your side. Three of Pentacles. This is about teamwork, making the dream work happen here. It's about cooperation and collaboration. It's about working together to create something beautiful. So you may need to reach out or to accept support, love, and guidance when people want to come in and lend a helping hand. This is about you saying yes. So I feel like you are definitely releasing a lot this full moon here, Pisces, and it's going to leave you feeling, again, just, they're giving me that breath, that sigh of relief. So a situation that you felt maybe even a little bit of anxiety in, or you felt maybe a little bit, maybe you've been really, really busy working towards something. It's almost like you have a downtime. Maybe you're taking a vacation, literally getting away from the stress with that Six of Swords, going elsewhere around the full moon. Ooh, I love it. Ace of Wands energy. I just asked where it is that you're going. You're chasing something here. You're chasing some sort of passion, some sort of dream. This is you feeling inspired after a time of maybe burnout, feeling a lack of energy just because you've been physically moving or mentally moving in your mind, or having even a creative block. This is about you hitting that reset button, rejuvenation here, and feeling that new sense of purpose, a new sense of optimism showing up in your life. So this is great clarification towards what it is that you are working on, collaborating with here. All right. So Pisces, let's dive in and take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and your greatest strengths. What are Pisces' greatest strengths here? We're going to talk about them separately, but then how you can utilize the energy to work together, to use your strengths to bring about your gifts. So what do we have here for your untapped gifts? So with this being untapped, this is something you're starting to dive into the energy of Pisces, but you haven't quite mastered at 110% yet. But don't worry, you will get there. You have the Ace of Swords, beautiful, excuse me, and the Page of Cups. So this being your untapped spiritual gift here, this says that you have the key at your fingertips. You can see here with the Ace of Swords, you have the answers within. She's holding the key and the lock is right here in her mind. So what I'm hearing here is one of your greatest gifts is that you hold the answers. You have a very brilliant mind is what Spirit is saying here, Pisces, and you know what to do. You know how to find those solutions to the obstacles or the challenges that show up in your path. The Ace of Swords is about truth and logic. That is one of your untapped gifts, is to use your truth, use your logic to come up with solutions here. But it's also to follow your heart. And the fact that this is a page showing up here, I feel like this is about you loving so deeply. It's about you opening up. But at times we can really wear our heart on our sleeve, but then that tends to get hurt easily. And this is untapped. And I feel like, yes, you're thinking, oh, that may be me. Maybe you wear your heart on your sleeve, or maybe you've been hurt and you put up some bars on your heart chakra here. But the untapped part is you have so much love to give, Pisces, and you have so much love coming in. Make sure that you are living a life of equal give and take. Make sure that you are receiving just as much love as you are putting out into the universe here. If you are in a job that maybe you don't love, or a relationship where you're not feeling the reciprocation, this is about you fully committing to other people or projects or passion, whatever this is for you, where you are able to give and receive. Even though this isn't necessarily the Six of Pentacles energy, which is more about giving and receiving, I feel like the Page of Cups is you doing things that really open your heart up to the fullest. Not just giving a little piece of your heart, but being able to fully be vulnerable, be honest, and be truly who you are. And people that are aligned with your energy are going to love every piece of you inside and out, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that is your untapped gift that you are realizing and understanding is your own self-worth, getting through any insecurities or getting through any feelings of not good enough or not worthy enough, because you absolutely are. Now, your greatest strengths, we have the Hermit and the Seven of Swords. So your greatest strength is to read deception. It is to overcome, possibly forgive deception or betrayal. But the Seven of Swords says that if people are sneaky around you, I feel like you know this. You know on a soul level, because you're an old soul. You have this hermit energy here showing up here, and that hermit can be about taking some introspection, some soul searching. And sometimes if people betray you, you tend to withdraw. I mean, who doesn't, right, Pisces? But this is about making sure that you don't withdraw or reject or feel too lonely. This is about you coming up with the solutions. What do you need to do when betrayal happens, or when people are being shady, or there's situations in your life that are less than ideal? People are sneaky, trying to get away with things. Your greatest strength here is to utilize your intuition, your old soul vibes to feel out a situation. Is it betrayal or is it insecurity? But also, I feel like your greatest strength here is to cut through BS. Cut through, use truth, use logic to make sure that this doesn't happen over and over again here. So you can combine and use both of these beautifully together to open your heart and trust, even if there's a chance that your heart can get hurt, but not letting that happen repetitively with the same type of person here, or the same person. So beautiful energy. I feel like your intuition is strong. So make sure you are using that old soul energy, intuition, to make choices from the heart and not stay stuck in that betrayal mindset or energy of other people. If there's that situation, there is a sense of rejection showing up here, but knowing when to give somebody a second chance and when to love from a distance. So let's dive in here and see what messages your spirit guides, your angels, your loved ones have for you, Pisces. We have give back. We have inspire passion. We have a mother's love. And they want one more here. And we have gratitude. I love it. Okay. So right away here, some of you may be communicating with your mother, or maybe some of you are rejecting. That could be that betrayal energy, felt betrayed. Please take that as it resonates, whether your mother is here or has crossed over. Mother's love may be reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that you have this special bond of love that can never be broken here, Pisces. So mother's love is showing up. Now this could be, you could be a mother as well, Pisces. And this could be about your concern and your love for your own children is what I just heard here. Next, we have gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what is in your life. Don't complain about what you don't have. Don't cry over spilt milk. If you can focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. And that's what I'm seeing for you, is just relaxing into that flow, focusing on what you have, being grateful for the people in your life, the situations, the things that you have, but most importantly, your health and the love that you have to give and have to offer here. Next we have, we're going to save Inspire Passion for last here because this goes hand in hand with that Ace of Wands energy. And next you have Give Back. And this says here, today is the day to cast aside normal routines. This is about you stepping outside the box here, Pisces, and it's about serving others. Now it can be reaching out to others, but you do have that Three of Pentacles. So this is about teamwork, collaboration, so giving back. I feel like this can be about you putting your heart out there. It can be about receiving that love. So remember earlier, we were talking about that Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. This can be about people giving back to you, or the universe giving back, or you giving back as well. And then lastly, you have that Ace of Wands, beautiful Ace of Wands energy showing up here is what you're working towards. That is the energy of this Inspire Passion. And it says here, life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is time to reignite your passions and rejoin life, Pisces. This is an opportunity to set new goals. Yes, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Absolutely. Inspiring passion, reconnecting, showing up for life. That's what you're heading towards. Do whatever you need to do. Connect with other like-minded souls, kindred spirits, soul tribe, girlfriends, intuitive girlfriends or guy friends, intuitive individuals that can help you on your journey here. Ace of Wands is definitely about you filling that void of purpose, feeling like you finally have a sense of purpose, and again, rejoining life. So Spirit wants you to know that you are moving in the right direction here. So I really love this showing up for you. Now, Pisces, we're going to take a look and see how you've grown. How have you grown recently? How have you grown in general? Let's take a look and see what you've learned. The World. This is huge, Pisces. Congratulations. This is some sort of completion here. This is a happy ending, accomplishment. There is a big victory, a big celebration. This could be world travel for some of you, but it's a sense of fulfillment, wholeness, and success. So a lot of you, there was lack of closure in a situation, or you felt set back, or you felt stuck. Finally, this full moon energy, I feel for you, is bringing closure, bringing a sense of completedness here. There is a cycle ending to bring in a brand new beginning. What is that brand new beginning? Again, that Ace of Wands, that inspired passion. So this is huge. This isn't something big. This is a big cycle coming to a conclusion here, but a positive, happy conclusion at that. Now let's take a look and see what action steps you can take, Pisces, to continue on your soul's journey. What do we need to do here for Pisces to continue moving forward on their journey? Stay inquisitive, stay brilliant. Keep searching for more meaning. You have the Page of Swords and you have the Eight of Cups. Now, Page of Swords, air energy, which you do have Libra showing up here. This is about finding balance, but this is also about staying curious about yourself, about your surroundings, about your money, about your love. Stay open, but stay always in the energy of that brilliance that we spoke of earlier, in your strength. You are brilliant. You're quite knowledgeable, I feel, as well, whether that's street smart, book smart, old soul smart. But you have a lot to really teach people, is what I'm feeling here. And even though this is a page, I feel the energy that it's that you can embody is, even though you know a lot, this is about you continuously learning how to do things in a new way. So what you're doing now during this full moon and retrograde energy is really revising the plan and saying, okay, I've learned how to do it this way. I feel a sense of completion. How can I move forward on this new journey? And what this new journey is leading you right towards, smack dab here in the middle, is more meaning in your life, soul purpose. Whenever I get the 8 of Cups, I always feel eat, pray, love vibes, where she goes in search of the more meaning in life, enjoying what food tastes like, enjoying the company of others, traveling, exploring. She's going in search of something more meaningful, more spiritual. I like to think of this as a spiritual quest or journey. So you're on the right path here. So stay open. Stay inquisitive to your surroundings. So really beautiful. Last but not least, Pisces, let's see what the angels have for you regarding action steps. What action steps can you take from the angels here to continue moving forward on your journey? They just gave me the name Jimmy. Jimmy, that may be, that can be your name. Maybe it's a name of somebody. Jimmy, please take that as it resonates. Okay, we have listen to your intuitive feelings, heal away addictions, and we have Archangel Raphael. So right away here, your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So very powerful energy here. Pisces, make sure you are listening to your intuition, because your intuition is trying to get your attention at this time. That could be that hermit energy, that solitude energy. This is about you connecting to source. In order for you to fully embrace the energy here of your intuitive gifts, utilize your strengths, which you do have here, a high intuitive BS detector here within you, but a high intuition. You may be a healer. You may be empathic. You may just be the person that people vent to as well. But I do feel that your body is receiving messages. Make sure you're paying attention if your body is highlighting certain areas, maybe your lower back, your hips, your head, your knees, your ankles. Pay attention to what your body is telling you and see what needs to be done, revised, reviewed, in order to bring in a sense of rejuvenation. All of those RE words regarding retrograde. Next, we have heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. And whoa, what do we have right next to this? Archangel Raphael. This is really powerful energy here. And one thing I do want to mention, addictions isn't just substance abuse and drugs. This can be any sort of temptations that pull you off your course, off your journey. It could be obsessions, it could be fears, manipulation, codependency, materialism, anything that distracts you. It could even be shopping, eating, sex, whatever those things are. It's saying heal away addictions that are pulling you off your track here. And then the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. I love that those two came out literally together. So very powerful stuff showing up here. Utilize this energy. If this is you that is dealing with any addictions, Pisces, use this full moon energy for release. Even, Google release ceremonies or releasing under that full moon energy, what you no longer want. Again, write it down on a piece of paper, just like the forgiveness exercise. What is it that you are wanting to release or let go of in your life? And put it out into the universe and call upon Archangel Raphael to help you in this release exercise here. Because I feel like you have a lot to give. I feel very positive energy. There's a sense of peace, a sigh of relief here. Yes, you've been through a lot, Pisces. I certainly see that, but you're heading towards this brand new beginning. And I want to mention this one last time here, because this Ace of Wands, there's no such thing as coincidence. And you receive this from two different decks here. I feel that if your life has been void at times, or if you feel like you want to set new goals, now is the perfect time to do so. It's time to reignite that passion, like it says here, and rejoin life. And it's going to come in hot for you. And this could be relationships, it could be finances, money, whatever it is for you, Pisces. There's a shift coming in here, and you're going to feel more alive, more vibrant, more energetic than you have felt for quite some time. So I hope this reading resonates, Pisces. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button, that notification bell. Feel free to subscribe, share, comment, like. Whatever you feel compelled to do certainly does help out the channel. And I am sending all of you wonderful Pisceans tons of love and light. Till next time.